Welcome, seekers! You have made it to the Tarot Magicians channel. My name is Ricardo Gallart, and today I bring you another Pickacard tarot reading. And in this Pickacard, we're going to talk about just a message. And, this is a message for you. And you are going to be very happy that you heard it. This is more of an intuitive reading. I'm going to try and pick up on whatever message Spirit has for you today. So this is going to be a very transformative reading. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of this, seekers. Now, before we get started, I want to remind you, seekers, that I've opened up an Etsy shop. Please take advantage of the prices that I have on that Etsy shop for personalized readings. They're at the lowest that they're ever going to be. They're at $25 for a 15 to 30 minute reading. I've received an incredible demand. Incredible for me. I didn't think, that I was going to get much, but yes, and I've got about 11 reviews, all 5 stars. Thank you, seekers. Thank you for the people that have already purchased those readings. For the ones that haven't, take advantage. I do plan on increasing the prices, so take advantage. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. In front of you, you have 3 groups. You have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Please take a moment to pick the group that calls to you the most. The timestamps are going to be in the description below. Welcome, group number 1. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So for group number 1, this is going to just be the general theme of the reading. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is from the Druid Animal Oracle deck. One of my favorite decks. This is one of the first decks that I've ever bought. Let's go ahead and see. You have the hare at the center of this reading. The hare. And, the hare is a powerful creature. It essentially represents rebirth, intuition, balance. The hare brings us the benefits of balance and intuition, the promise of fulfillment. The hare is a creature of the goddess, the moon and the night, and yet it also represents the dawn, brightness, and the east. It is the most adept of animals at shape-shifting. We can never be sure exactly where the hare is in this or the other world. So, it represents intuition, which makes things appear suddenly in our consciousness, like the lapwing eggs of Estra. As a representative of the corn spirit and the 2 equinoxes, the hare brings the excitement of rebirth, fertile, abundant seekers, and willing release as each creative cycle comes to an end. So that is very powerful. With the hare, you're pretty much well on your way to times of change, essentially, and you'll be able to draw on your intuition to guide you through life. That is the message here with the hare. Pretty clear, and it's a very welcoming card, really. If you're the type of person who has been experiencing issues, who just hasn't felt like life has been going quite as you want it to, the hare tells you that you're going to be activated. You're going to be able to see things a bit clearer. So this is a very welcoming card, seekers. Let's go ahead and put more cards around this one and try and get an understanding of what is coming in your life. What messages do Spirit have for you? We are going to start with the Art Nouveau Tarot. Let's take a look. Alrighty. We have some nice cards here. Very nice cards here. Let's talk about these nice cards. Let me try and organize everything. Make it nice and pretty. There we go. All right. So you, seeker, are being represented in this reading by the Queen of Wands. And, the Queen of Wands is a leader, right? The Queen of Wands is someone that sits in her throne knowing just how powerful she is and how she's able to take on any challenge that comes her way. All she has to do is point that wand and anything that she wants will manifest. She's got her guide by her side. Everything is perfectly fine in the Queen of Wands' world. There aren't many obstacles in her way. She sees clear. She sees clearly. And she comes from a place of complete power, feminine power. Now, you are, from what I'm seeing here with the hair, you are going to step into this power immediately. And it's something that has been lacking. It's something that has truly been lacking. I get the feeling that there's been a lot of very bad talk. Just a lot of people talking very badly behind your back. You have the Five of Swords here. For me, this signals betrayal. It signals backstabbing. It signals someone who's been malicious. And who that person is actually being shown in this reading. They are the Knight of Cups reversed. This is someone who does not want the best for you. This is someone who is talking negatively of you. Someone who, they're not only young and inexperienced and quite foolish, but they're also out to kind of harm you in some way. And I feel that it's because it's nothing that you did per se. It's just something that they just want to do just because they're kind of bored. And they're bored with their life. They're upset with their life. So therefore, they want to kind of take an active role in trying to harm you, trying to harm your progress. And they're doing that by really speaking negatively of you, maybe shining some bad light on you. It could be someone at work that maybe wants your position, and they're just kind of backstabbing you. They're speaking negatively of you to management, and they're not being honest about anything. They're just working covertly in a very dark way. And guess what? That is not going to affect you in any way. Why? Because you're stepping into the Queen of Wands energy. You're being seen for what you are. You're being seen for this magnetic, powerful, dynamic human being that has the capacity to transform anything that she comes in contact with. I say she because we have the Queen of Wands, but obviously this can be a he. It could be anyone, right? It could be male, female. But what I am seeing here is that you are going to step into this place of power, and no one is going to be able to knock you from your throne. This is going to be a rebalancing, which is why we have the Two of Pentacles showing its face here, right underneath the Queen of Wands. So you've been suffering, okay? This has affected you. This negative talk, this energy of just not wanting to help, this energy of bringing you down in every way, harming you. This has truly affected you in a very bad way. This person has been very malicious, and it's almost like they've taken this kind of insidious attachment to you, where it's almost now personal. I mentioned that it was career-wise because I felt that I kind of saw you in some kind of work setting, and this person speaking badly of you and trying to throw dirt your way. But now I'm seeing almost that it's a personal thing. They just don't like you personally. They dislike you in a huge way. And it's something that it's affecting you. Okay, it's affecting your space, your area, your state of mind. You're out of balance, and it's affecting your pocket, your finances, because I think that there's been delays because of this person, right? But you are being told not to worry. You will be seen for the queen that you are, for the king that you are. You will be seen. Your magic, your power, your authority, your light cannot be dimmed for much longer. You will be seen for who you are. You are powerful. You are great. You are represented here by the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands does not suffer fools gladly, and she does not bend over for anyone. She sits at her throne, and her throne is a throne of power. So you will not be thrown from that or dethroned from the throne. Let's go ahead and throw some unicorn cards. Just one. I want to see what messages lie with these unicorn cards. What is coming for you? And after, this person has, obviously, they have no power. They have no authority. They're going to fall. What's coming for you? Let's see if the unicorns can give us some insight. Father Spirit, help us out here. Okay. Polarity. So the message here is integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. All right, so that's the message. What this card is telling me is that after this is done, after this person has just been taken down, you're going to come into an awareness. You are going to understand that this person that did this person that harmed you, this person that talked badly of you, you're going to come to the realization that, people are not always good. Not everyone has your best interests at heart. I get the feeling that the person that's doing this to you is someone who you didn't even think possible of this. And you're going to kind of come to the realization that not everyone is your friend, and you're going to be more aware of this, and you're going to be more powerful because of it. You are going to be able to step into some kind of new power. You're going to understand the world better. You're going to understand the law of polarity. And also, you're going to understand that if it wasn't for this person doing what they did, you wouldn't be where you are. So I have this kind of feeling that you're going to be elevated even higher because this person is going to be exposed for what they were trying to do to you. Your elevation will be because of this person. You're going to be able to kind of step on the garbage that they did to you. You're going to be able to walk through those words, and you're going to be able to use those words to your advantage. And you're going to be able to come into some kind of new reality because of that. And you're going to understand at that moment that if it wasn't for the darkness in that person, your light wouldn't have never been seen. Okay? People understand. I mean, sometimes when people try and speak badly of you, they think that they're doing something good. They really think that they're shifting they kind of just think that they're going to make a change, or it's really going to last, or if they're really impacting you in any way, or shifting the way that things are supposed to be. But really what they're doing is they're delaying the inevitable. They're delaying your success, because if you're coming from a place of love and leadership and goodness, and they're coming from a place of hate, then obviously you're going to win. There might be some setbacks because, darkness is powerful, but your light will always shine through, and people will always look at you and that person and say, okay, this person is light, this person is dark. Why? Because this one doesn't speak badly of anyone. This other one, all they do is talk bad of people. So obviously that's darkness. You can't, it sends a message that we can't trust this person, because all they do is talk badly of people. So they're not to be trusted. Something is off about this individual, and the people around you will see that, and they will pick you over them. It's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and throw some Moonology cards and try and see if there's some other messages here that we can pick up from the Moonology cards. Ooh boy, so we have Full Moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. And then we have a fiery climax approaches. Ooh. So, it is going to be, once you find out who this person is, obviously things are going to take on a bit of a life of its own. Things will be a bit climactic, and a bit fiery, and there's going to be, and it's funny because you are the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands operates in fire energy. So you're going to show that energy. You're going to show that fire. You're going to show that leadership ability, and it's really going to be something that people are going to really respect about you. You're going to be given the opportunity. Now, for some reason, there's going to be, and not everyone obviously is experiencing this person or this energy at work, but for the people that are, for the people that are maybe looking for a promotion, for the people that are maybe looking to be exalted in their jobs, and to have a better financial future in whatever new endeavor career-wise, you need a practical plan. So try and plan ahead. If there is a position that you want within the company, try and apply for it. Try and speak to your manager about it. Try and actually set goals towards that, because this is your time to do it. You are going to be exalted. You are going to be seen for the greatness and the beauty that you are. And when that opportunity presents itself, when people already see it and they understand who you are, then you can start making demands. Then you can start saying, I want this, I want that. That is career-wise. Now, for the others who really just have this negative energy around of negative talk, just pessimism, just people just backstabbing you, understand that it's time to cut them off. Okay, it's time to kind of move away from that and come into your power, come into your space, come into some kind of new reality. Understand that you don't need them, and you're going to be very surprised at the people that you're going to attract. You are going to attract the right people in your life, the people that are going to help you, that are going to inspire you, that are going to move you forward, that are going to actually, give you words that are going to lift you up. So, very powerful message from the Moonologies. I want to throw more tarot just to kind of get a deeper understanding of the energies that be. And we're gonna do the Angels Tarots and Angels Tarot deck here. Influence of the Angels Tarot. Let's throw 2. What else, Spirit, does Group 1 need to know? All right. So you have the Queen of Cups reversed, and you have the Magician. Boom, 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 boom. Very, very strong energies here with the Queen of Cups reversed and the Magician. Now, what these cards are telling us is that you're going to be given the opportunity to make your dreams a reality. You're going to be given the opportunity to express yourself in an artistic way. I feel that you've just been suppressed. Your creative talents have been suppressed. Even, just you as an individual, you as a person that's loving, that's caring, that's nurturing, that's all wanting, and just this powerful being, this queen. You're being now also represented by this Queen of Cups here, another aspect of you. You've been held back. You've been told to hold. You've been told to, no, not you. Now that's going to shift completely. And you're going to be put into a position where more is going to be asked of you. More is going to be demanded of you. Not demanded, but there's going to be a higher expectancy from you. People are going to look at you and say, okay, so what's next? Okay, now that we know who she is, who they are, what's next? What wonderful things will this person show us? And I feel that you are going to tap into this Magician energy. You are going to impress. You are going to be dynamic. You are going to truly inspire people. You're going to inspire them through your work, through your creative pursuits. You're going to show people a side of you that not anyone has really seen. It's been held back. But really, I see a very special time. A time of creation, a time of caring, a time of fulfillment, just a time of true prosperity in your life. That is coming, and it's coming quicker than you think and than you'd expect. So really understand that bad things happen to exalt you, to move you forward. I'm coming back now to this polarity energy here. Understand that everything bad that has happened so far in your life has been a building block towards what's coming. And what's coming is so much more expansive. It's so much more energetic and wonderful. And you had to go through the bad in order to get the good. You had to, it's just this yin and yang energy where it's just a process of life. It's what you must go through, and you will learn from this. And I'm going now back to the hair here at the center of this. Your intuition is going to be activated. You're going to be able to see things for what they are. And once that happens, there is going to be a climax. There's going to be that fiery energy where you're going to want to burn everything. And you're going to want to just start afresh, anew. But you're going to do it with love. You're going to do it with care. You're going to do it with how you know how to do it. You're going to do it through this Queen of Cups energy. You're going to sit in your throne of power, of light, of beauty, and you're going to just look out and reign supreme is what I'm seeing here. So not to worry. Now I'm going to throw 2 more cards from the Avalon deck, and I just want to see where you're going to be, where this is all going to lead you, the culmination of all these energies. Where will you be? Look at that. Wow. All right. All right. All right. All right. So we've got Camelot, and we have Taliesin. Now Camelot is where you're going, okay? Camelot signifies aspiration, honor, ideas, trust. Those are the key words that are tied to Camelot. And it is in many ways where you're headed. You are going to pretty much be given the keys to a castle, and a lot of honor is going to be placed on you. You're going to be given the opportunity to kind of sit back, look out into your kingdom, and work on ideas, work on your desires. What would you like to see? For some of you, it can manifest in maybe a new house project. You're seen now as the queen of your home, so you're going to be able to make a decision. I want to change this, I want to do this. And for those of you that are where this person is affecting you in your job, you're going to be able to start making decisions. No, I now as a new manager, or with my new promotion, or with this new opportunity, I want to do this. Or no, I have these 3 options, these 3 job opportunities. All these departments want me. I'm going to pick that department. So you're going to have the opportunity to make changes. And new doors are going to be open for you, and you're going to start getting people that are going to trust in you, and people that you can trust in. Now, what this is going to do, it's going to liberate you from this stasis. And when I mean stasis, I mean you not being able to be creative, artistic. I feel that there is a very artistic side to you, a very loving but also very artistic, creative side that has been held back, which is why we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So you're going to tap into this poetic energy, this energy of creativity, storytelling. There's also a sense of divination. So for some of you, you're going to be able, with your intuition activated, you're going to be able to now take on a whole new level when it comes to tarot readings, divination, fortune telling. You're going to be able to help other people kind of figure things out. If for some of you that are maybe looking to start some kind of business like this, which is tarot reading and helping people and being a light worker, this is the time. This is the opportunity. You are the magician. You will be able to bring this into the world and help people. Okay? So there are wonderful opportunities opening up for you, Group 1. I am very happy for you. So I want to thank you. This is all I see here, Group number 1. So I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not done so already. Subscribe. I will be creating more Pickacard videos soon. Also give me a like, that helps a lot. And visit my Etsy shop. I opened up a new Etsy shop about a month back. So it's not so new anymore, but I'm going to keep saying it's new. Yeah, it's been out for about a month. I've gotten a good demand for readings. I have personalized readings there at $25. I'm going to keep them there for now, but they are going to go up exponentially as the channel grows. Take advantage of that $25 price point now. Send me your questions. Whatever questions you have, just send them over. It's a complete reading that you're going to get. Send me all your questions. I'm going to try and help you as best I can. So please do that. There's also a lot of other items that I think you'll appreciate in that Etsy shop. So yes, visit the Etsy shop. That's the best way at this moment that you can support the channel, that you can support me. I really would appreciate that. Also, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I want to hear from you in the comments section. To all of the people that are subscribed and that have written comments, you know I write back. At least I try to write back to every single one of you. I read your comments. I take it in. I really love hearing what you seekers have to say. It ignites passion in me, and it makes me want to continue to do this. So please, please, please write to me. Let me know what you have to say. If you have any ideas, send them my way. I want to know what you seekers have to say. I want to hear from you. So please, 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 please let me know. Thank you again so much. Much love from me, and bye-bye. Welcome, group number 2. All right, so let's get started. This card is from the Animal Oracle deck, or the Druid Animal Oracle, and it's one of the first decks that I ever bought. Let's go ahead and see. This is going to represent the theme of the reading. Your animal card is the bear. Ooh, the mighty, mighty bear. And the bear stands for primal power, sovereignty, intuition married with instinct. Essentially, your intuition will never fail you, is what this card is telling you. If you will listen to it in the still darkness of the night, working with the bear gives you the opportunity to become a spiritual warrior. You can find the way to come into your power by marrying your strength with your intuition, integrating your primal power with your intuition. Essentially, what that means is uniting your star power with your animal power, and both are symbolized by this bear, this wonderful, powerful bear. That is the message. So, very strong, very powerful. Let's take a closer look at what other messages are lying in the wake for you. We're going to start with, let's see here. Okay, we're going to start with some tarot. Let's go ahead and start with the Art Nouveau tarot deck. And let's see what's coming for you. My goodness, group number 2, I see a lot of conflict. There has been an incredible amount of conflict in your area, in your space. This conflict can be with yourself. It could be internal. I do see a lot of that going on here. This is mostly internal. The reason why, it's because your projects have not come to fruition. You've been hurt. You've been backstabbed. You've been oppressed by people. I mean, you have the 3 of Swords here. Your heart has been punctured. You don't feel like you can give anymore. You just feel like walking away in the stillness of the night. And you have just gone into some kind of darkness, exile. You are not a part of this anymore. You are no more. And it's because of all of this fire energy being directed at you in a negative light, in a negative frame. You've been hurt. You've been betrayed. You have been just told that you are not enough. And then to add just more insult to injury, your projects have not yielded many results. Your projects and your plans and everything that you had in mind, could be travel plans. It could just be maybe even work, or just things that you wanted to do, really, going out, exercising, whatever it is, going to that spot in town that everyone says is so cool. All of that added up constitutes to you feeling very upset. And you know, you've been feeling upset for a while. It's not led to anything good. You're in this state of it's not enough. I'm not happy. I don't think it's ever going to be enough, and I don't think I'm ever going to be happy. You are truly going through darkness right now. The bear is here to remind you that you are incredibly powerful. The bear is also here to remind you that you're going through a process, that you will see the end of this victoriously, but you must go through this process. Now, what's at the end? Let's ask the unicorns. Let's try and connect with the divine here. Let's see what's at the end of all of this heartache and all of this trouble and all of this torment. Flow, baby, flow. That's what's at the end of all of this. Flow, finding an easier path forward, surrendering the outcome, releasing your expectations. At the end of all of this, you will be able to flow like the magical and power of this unicorn here. It's not easy what you're going through, truly. Group number 2. I wish I can kind of, curtail it and just, but no, this is true pain, torment. The dark night of the soul is what you're going through. Truly a time where you just feel lost. You don't have any direction. You're not able to understand why things are happening. But here's the thing. You have the bear energy, and the bear energy tells you that your intuition is being activated, which is kind of the same as group number 1. So if you had a feeling that, if you were in between group number 1 and 2, watch group number 1, because intuition is right at the center of that as well. I think they got, the hare, which is also an intuitive animal. So that message is also for you, only if you felt that group had something for you. If not, then we'll focus on this one. But you are going through a state right now of torment because you are being almost like this stone right here. You're just being perfected, right? All the rough edges are being made anew, right? So that you can shine and truly be the beauty that you are, and there's something inside of you that's shifting, that's changing, that's going to come out, something new. And it's because you are being perfected. You are being shown the way. You are being shown the light. And just like this stone, right? All of the rough edges are being just made anew. Just you're being perfected through this process. In order to get a stone to look this beautiful, it has to go through the ringer, right? It has to go through a polishing, and it's rough and it's ugly and it doesn't look good, and things don't always look as they should. But what's the ending? What's the finished product, right? A polished stone that the world can look at and say, "Wow, look at that beautiful thing. Wow, look at that shining, beautiful stone. Wow, look at how gorgeous. Wow, I wish I could wear this," right? Wow. Well, you're being perfected in that same way. And what's going to come out of this is you flowing, you understanding life, understanding that in order to truly be great, there is a flow that you must follow. There is some kind of path that has to be taken in order for you to be perfected. And sometimes it's important to surrender and release yourself from any kind of expectation, because you are going to be perfected by this. Now, let's go ahead and throw some Moonology cards and try and see what advice these cards have for us here hidden. Look at that. Look at these messages. All right. First off, let's talk about this one. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay? You are very close. This heartache, this pain, this torment, it's all going to serve you in the right way. It's all for your betterment. Now, a little warning here. Don't resist the change. Do not let pride get in the way. There we go. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. All right? So, accept the change. Accept the heartache. Accept the people that didn't come to your wedding. Accept the people who are talking badly about you. Accept your shortcomings. Accept the people that don't want you around. Accept them. Love them. Just accept these people. Accept your circumstances. Release any expectation. Surrender the outcome. And that is the easiest path. You are very close to achieving your goal. Don't let pride get in your way. That's the message here. And it is a very clear one. Okay, this is the recipe for success here. Now let's go ahead and throw more cards. I want to throw some more tarot cards just to get a deeper understanding of what's coming for you. Now this is from the Influence of the Angels. And we're going to throw two. Oh, wow. That one came out. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at what's coming. Look at what is coming. We have the Ace of Swords, a very good omen. We also have the Seven of Cups here. What does this mean for you, group number 2? The Ace of Swords, you are going to be able to communicate. You are going to be able to take the sword of truth and wield it with power and authority. You, with the Seven of Cups, will be able to have options. You're going to have choices to make. You're going to be able to look out into the world and say, I want that. I want this. I'm not going to settle for that. I only want the best. And the best will be presented to you and nothing more. What I see here, group number 2, is the time to release all of your expectations, to release anything that maybe has been hindering you, making you feel upset, making you not feel wanted, or just not respected, or just in any way, shape, or form like you are a part of something big. Release all of that. You are a part of something huge. You are married to this process of life. Life belongs to you. Take it. Take it and go. Okay? Flow, baby. Flow. That's what you're being told here to do. Flow, flow, flow. Release anything that has been holding you back. Something new and dynamic is coming your way. You are going to be able to take the sword of truth. You are going to be able to speak your truth. People are going to understand you. They're going to see you as a symbol of authority, a symbol of peace, a symbol of prosperity. You're a symbol. Don't let pride get in your way, of course. We already talked about that. But you will have options. People will come to you. They'll ask you for advice. So release all of this negativity. And I know it's difficult. I don't want to try and, go away from the challenges that you're facing and that you have faced. Obviously, we have heartbreak. So you've gone through some heartbreak in your life. You've been hurt by men. You've been maybe hurt by friends, women. You've been hurt, and so you're kind of going through this sense of not trusting people, not knowing who to trust, and also this activation of seeing further, understanding, having that intuitive energy to know who wants what's best for you and who wants to knock you down. You have this higher sense, this higher understanding of what is happening, and you've been activated in many ways. And all of these projects that are not working for you, that you're not seeing any progress in, everything will start coming together for you. But you must have patience. You must understand that you are going through a process, and this process will pretty much culminate in your favor. Everything that you've ever wanted will come together, but it will take time. It's not going to happen overnight. It is going to take a little time and patience. And but it's not going to take too long, because obviously we have this message from the Moonology card. You're very close, right? So you're very close to achieving your goal. So it's not going to take too long. It's going to take longer if you don't release expectations. You know, sometimes we fall in loops, right? Sometimes we wake up in the morning and all we can think about for that entire day is the people that have wronged us, and how we wish that we can just, man, just take it to them, bro. Just bring them hell, right? And when I mean that, I mean just letting them know what they did to you. Understanding what they did to you. If somebody just badmouthed you, or just tried to really belittle you, you want to make sure that they understand just how evil and sadistic they were, so that that behavior is corrected in them, and so that they don't do it to other people, and they can learn from that sociopathic behavior, right? That caused you that heartbreak. Sometimes you wish you can do that, and life is telling you to release that expectation. Release it. Let it go. Take a deep breath. Spirit is seeing you. Spirit is trying to connect with you. Spirit is trying to guide you towards your oasis, towards your cornucopia. Let Spirit come in. Flow with Spirit. Take in the energy of Spirit and be one with it. That's the only way. That is the only way to correct this. That is the only way for you to come out of this darkness, this dark place, this place of lack, this place of not manifesting things, because there's people that are just there, that are just pulling you back. And when I say people, it's not necessarily someone that's there. More than likely, this is something that's going on. There is someone there that's holding you back right now, because I see the Five of Wands. So for some of you, there's someone already there physically, presently, that's constantly hurting you right now. That is going to come to an end. For some of you, the hurt has already happened. You've already walked away from it. But that PTSD, that post-traumatic stress disorder, is there now, man. And it's hitting you hard. It's hitting you like it's never hit before. And then for some of you, your plans have not come about. You've had some bad luck, okay? And it's not mainly, but some of it has to do with the fact that the world is shut down. Things are going in the wrong direction. It feels like a huge explosion going off inside of you in your head. And, it's definitely something that you have to work through. And it's not going to be an easy thing. But trust me when I tell you, you are very close. Now, let's see where you're going to be at the end of this. Let's throw some Avalon cards, and let's see where you're going to be at the very end of this whole process. We'll throw 2 cards. Okay, so what do we have here, guys? Seekers, we have card 9 and 10, a progression forward, a shifting, and the keywords here are rebirth, journey, everlasting, and the ethereal. So what does this mean? Where are you going to be at the end of this? You are going to come towards your peaceful place. As you can see with this unicorn, I mean, this unicorn is a complete peace. This unicorn is not suffering in any way. This unicorn is one. Okay, it's one with nature. It's one with reality right now. This unicorn is present. It's not living in the future. It's not living in the past. It's present, enjoying the other worlds. It's a rebirth, and it's an everlasting rebirth. This unicorn is on a journey. It's come to the very end of that journey, and now it gets to sit down, relax, and enjoy its surroundings. Where are you going to be? You are going to come into a place of complete balance. We have Chalice Hill. The complete balance of Chalice Hill tells you that you are going to see that yin and yang energy of wellness. You're going to have higher faith for yourself, for your projects, for everything that you've done. There's going to be a balance. Okay, there is going to be this balance that's going to just bring you towards this beautiful, wonderful oasis. And you're going to have higher vision, really. You're going to be able to express yourself. One thing to keep in mind with the bear at the center of this, you're being almost awakened. You're being awakened to the opportunity that's surrounding you. You're being shown a new way, a new light, and once you're shown that light, once you get a taste of it, it is going to be everlasting. Once you're able to come towards a place of balance, being in the here and now, enjoying life now, not living in the past, not living in the future. When you live in the future, you have this sense of anxiety, right, for what's coming. When you're living in the past, it's a sense of depression for what has passed. But when you're living in the now, that is true happiness. And you are going to have that opportunity. That opportunity is very real, and it's going to be very present for you. You are going to be in the present. And you're going to flow. You're going to flow with the magic of life. You're going to see things in a different light. You're going to truly understand and manifest greatness. No one's saying it's going to be easy, but it's going to happen. And you are going to benefit from this greatly. Just have that faith. Okay? So that is what I see here, group number 2. Please, if you haven't done so already, subscribe. Subscribe. I will be creating more Pickacard videos soon. I hope that this video was helpful. I offer you this wisdom with a lot of love, a lot of appreciation for you seekers and everything that you've done. So please do subscribe if you haven't done so already. I will be creating more Pickacard videos soon. Give me a like if you enjoyed it. Also, I opened up an Etsy shop, seekers, so please visit my Etsy shop. The link is below. That Etsy shop, I'm very proud of it. I had higher prices on the personal readings. I lowered them to $25. Take advantage of that $25 price point. I'm not gonna go any lower than that. That's where they're gonna stay. I've hit rock bottom with these prices. I'm seeking to increase them very soon. So please take advantage of the $25 price tag on them. I've gotten a huge demand for them. So far, 11 reviews, and 11 of them have been 5 stars. 100% 5-star reviews, and I'm very happy for that. Thank you for all of the people that have already purchased those personalized readings. Thank you very much. I'm happy that you received. I'm happy to read the words of, truly having taken from the reading and listening to the advice that I have to offer, or that, not me, but that the cards and spirit have to offer. This is far more rewarding than I had ever envisioned. I told the story of how I kind of started with tarot. It's because I love the cards. I love the imagery. I love the psychological effect. Everything about the tarot cards I love. And they helped me. I healed a lot of things that were plaguing me with these cards. And after 2 years of just, reading and learning and expanding, I came to the realization, okay, now I have this knowledge. What do I do with it? Boom, YouTube. Boom, a community. Boom, oh my goodness, Etsy. And now I get to actually help and work one-on-one with you seekers. And that is truly, truly rewarding, as well as doing these Pick-a-Cards. I mean, I read your comments. You seekers just leave such wonderful, beautiful comments. Thank you so much for doing that. They inspire me. They move me forward. They keep me going. So truly, thank you for all of the love that you've given me, that you've shared with me. Again, if you haven't done so already, subscribe. I will be creating more Pick-a-Card videos soon. Leave those comments below. I kind of altered everything here. Visit the Etsy shop. I have other items in the Etsy shop that I think you seekers would like, so please do that. Thank you so much, and bye-bye. Hello, group number 3. All right, welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. So this card right here is from the Druid Animal Oracle. And, it's one of the first decks that I ever bought. Love this Oracle deck. let's go ahead and see what is behind curtain number 1. Oh wow, we have the cow. Now the cow's reversed. So what the cow's telling you, reversed, this card may be calling you to examine the ways in which you give to the world. If you believe your resources are limited, then you will be anxious about giving fully from your heart. But if you know that you are one with all of creation and all of nature, then you will be able to give fully and freely. But you can only give if you are also able to receive. So you must ask yourself, group number 3, how easy is it for you to receive the love and concern of others? Ho, ho, ho. So this card is reversed. We'll put it upright just for the aesthetics of it. But, essentially what this card is telling you is, group number 3, you are abundant, okay? You are incredibly abundant. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot to offer the world, the people around you. You are rich. You are lush. You are great. You are powerful. You are dynamic. Everything wonderful. The cow is a cow that has for everyone. Now, it's important for you to ask yourself, why is it that you feel like there's any kind of lack? When you know, it's not that you know, but you feel that you are complete, that you are whole, that you are vibrant, but there's something that's kind of holding you back from truly believing it. And the fact that you're kind of holding back and not believing it, it's stopping you from obtaining more abundance, from helping other people reach a certain area, a certain place in their lives where they need. I get the feeling that whoever picked group number 3 is someone who a lot of people depend on, or at the very least your leaders, your manifestors, people are looking towards you. And you haven't been able to give fully because you're coming from a place of lack. And when you come from a place of lack, sometimes it's hard to manifest, to truly create, to bring that prosperity to your table so that everyone can sit around in that table with you and eat from that prosperity. So let's throw more cards and let's see what else we have here. We're going to start with the Art Nouveau tarot cards. Man, you got some powerful cards here. Yeah, yep. You are a manifester, okay? You are a spellcaster. You are a magician. You are a witch. You are someone with great power, dynamism, fire. You, group 3, are being represented by the Queen of Wands, okay? The Queen of Wands sits in her throne of power, knowing that she is able to move forward with authority, with dynamism, with just authenticity, and everyone can see her fire and her light. That's the one, and they're able to identify leadership in you. They're able to identify the person that's going to help them move to some kind of new stage or new cycle. You are a leader. Now, if you were between group 1 and 2, then go to group 1 and also see that one, because group number 1 was also represented by the Queen of Wands. So, if group number 1 called to you, go to that one. It's funny because for group number 2 is the same thing. I got a card in the same position, so there's a connection. Group number 1 is connected to the next 2 groups, and that is hilarious because that's the first time that's ever happened in one of my readings. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on and talk about this. So you are right now exhausted, group number 3. You are going through a lot of exhaustion. This is leading you to feel completely devoid of energy. You're holding on to way too much. You're giving way too much. And I feel that a lot of people have put a lot on you. I mean, you are a leader. You are an authority figure. You are someone to behold. You are definitely someone who is in the public's eye. And when that happens, and people come to you for light, there's a sense of taking, but not being able to give, right? And for you, that's not so much true, because there's an energy about you that is almost renewable. You are able to connect to the divine and be renewed completely. And what that means is that there's an excess of energy whenever you are able to kind of move and delve in the world and talk to people and help them. You have an abundance of energy. And there's no way that energy is going to be dimmed in any way. You are always able to recharge your batteries because the divine is always there to charge you up. The problem here is that you feel like you don't have it. You feel like you don't have the structure in your life to truly be able to give that divinity to other people. I know of some people that are able to kind of just touch you and you feel some kind of energy, some kind of healing energy, some kind of magnetic energy, even healing just by them being there present. There is a healing that comes with it. This group, you are healers, you are manifestors, and you're upset because you feel that the conditions around you aren't correct. It's almost like if you're sabotaging yourself. You got the Hierophant reversed. This is almost an energy of not having the resources around you, not having the structure that you maybe want to have, to do what it is that you do. And what you do is you guide, you help people. You're a leader. You show people the way. You help people through their problems, through their issues, through their lack of energy, through their inability to see the light. You have been the light for many people, and many people kind of see you in a very, very high esteem. And it's just because you are that wonderful. Okay. And what Spirit wants you to know here is that you yourself are kind of sabotaging yourself. You have to have higher vision. You have to understand who you are. You are powerful. You are a leader. You are able to move in spaces that other people can't. You're able to speak and communicate how other people can't. You're able to have success in certain businesses and endeavors that other people can't. You're able to do literally anything that you want in your life. You can achieve. All you need to do is put your mind and energy towards that. The problem here comes in you yourself kind of sabotaging yourself and telling yourself, no, I can't, and the words I can't should not be in your vocabulary. You can, okay? You can. Every morning you should wake up and tell yourself, I can. Just lift yourself up. Tell yourself how powerful you are. Say it. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you're powerful. You're great. You're going to be able to help people. You're going to be able to manifest greatness. The world is going to be in awe of the wonders that are going to come out of me. I'm artistic. I am great. I am powerful. Be careful, because I'm coming. That should be your energy every single morning. Don't come from a place of lack. Don't come from a place of I can't. Come from a place of I can and I will. Now, let's see what the unicorns could tell us. Let's see if there's a message here from the unicorns. What I want to ask the unicorns here is, what message can you take with you? Where are you headed once you let go of this I can't energy? Woo! 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 Abundance, ladies and gentlemen. Abundance. Come on now. Look at that. Abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. You will be able to enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. What did I tell you about a renewal that doesn't stop, that doesn't end? Your abundance is unlimited. Literally, it says it here in this card. Your supply is unlimited. Okay, your supply is unlimited. Group number 3. I ain't joking with you. It says it right there. What does it say right there? Your supply is unlimited. So doesn't matter what you feel. It doesn't matter that you feel like I can't. No, I can't do that. Yes, you can. Spirit is telling you that that you are far, far, far more powerful than you give yourself credit. And when you tap into that energy of I can, no matter what it is, you're going to reach a place of abundance. You're going to reach a place of just true prosperity where you're able to just take, and I almost see you sitting in a throne and just kind of like looking out and saying, I want that, I want that, I definitely want that. So there's a sense of having everything that you want. Now, why? Why is it that you are being given this blessing? And that's your ability to give back. The cow reversed signals an inability to give. And why have you had that inability? Because you yourself haven't given yourself the credit that you deserve. You haven't stepped into your power and said, I am powerful. My power is endless. You haven't just hit the table with your fist and just said, boom, I am the one. I am magnetic. I am powerful. I am a leader. Who is greater than me? You haven't felt that truly. You haven't felt that energy. And you must feel it. And if you have to every morning say it to yourself, if you have to just bump yourself in the chest and remind yourself just how powerful and dynamic you are and all the great things that you're going to do and bring into this world, then do it, man. Just do it. Who cares? All right? All that matters is what Spirit is telling you. And Spirit is telling you that you are powerful, that you are a leader, that you are a manifester, that you are a spellcaster, someone who can bring about true magic into the world. So why not use it to the fullest? Don't let your mind get in the way of it. Don't let the battles of life and all of this pressure that you put on yourself and the pressure that people have put on you get in the way of your abundance, of your worth, of your true dynamic, your true magic. Don't let that happen. So let's throw more tarot. I want to throw some Influence of the Angels tarot cards here. And let's see what messages pretty much are hidden here for you. Let's take a look. What else? What else? What else? Okay. You have twos. 2, so 22. The number of the Master Builder. 22 is the number of the Master Builder, okay? You have these twos that have come into your life. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the number 22. Master Builder is the key word to that. What are you going to build? You're going to build prosperity for people. You are going to help people in their relationships. You're going to help people be happy. And let me fix this real quick here. I'm sorry. So sorry. But you are going to help people with their relationship problems. And this can be very, very simple. I mean, it could just simply be that you are filled with such power and dynamism and joy that you start sharing things on social media. People read what you're sharing. People see how you're living your life. And immediately it inspires them to live their life in a better light. To mend relationships that they should have mended. To just bring about love, peace, prosperity for themselves. People will be inspired by you. You're going to build something, group number 3. You're going to build something that's going to be seen by many, and they're going to stare at that and say, oh, that is wonderful. Oh my goodness, that is great. They're going to be inspired by it. Okay, you are someone that inspires greatness in others. You're going to bring balance into people's monetary situation. So, you're going to definitely pave the way, kind of carve the way for people to see, and people are going to be inspired by you. So, if you're someone that has some kind of financial business, or you're planning on doing that, the cards are telling you to take the leap. If you're thinking of maybe starting some kind of YouTube channel, or just in general, just to share positive quotes or messages on Instagram in the hopes of maybe growing the following, do it. People are going to enjoy everything that you create. You are a master builder. You are a master creator. You have the number 22 that came out. The number 22 is the number of the master builder. That is who you are. And, your problem is just yourself. You're getting in the way of your success, okay? You're getting in the way of truly believing that that is possible. You're getting in the way of you being able to see a situation for what it is and saying, man, I'm the one that's hindering my own success, my own fortune. I'm the one that's in the way of that. I'm the one that has to change. And I never saw it. I can't believe it. You know, that's you. You know, it's definitely you. You're going through that situation. Spirit is telling you to let go of that. As easy as that. No more needs to be said. Spirit is telling you to let go of that. Now, we're going to throw 2 more cards. And these cards are going to come from the Avalon deck. And the Avalon deck is going to pretty much give us a little bit of a sense of what's coming for you after you've obtained this, after you've built this great empire. What's coming for you? What destiny is right around the corner for you? Wow. All right. Yes. We've got some powerful, powerful cards. So we'll start with the first one. We have healing, the Isle of Avalon. You will be an island to yourself. Group number 3, no one is going to be able to stand near you, okay? You're going to be a leader of your own, and you are going to bring healing, renewal, mystery, and rest. Those are the 4 key words surrounding the Isle of Avalon. People are not going to know what to do with you, okay? Because you are going to just wow them. You're a leader, okay? And you are going to bring about great prosperity, great leadership. You're going to be able to shine your light. Where others have failed, you will succeed. Now, what does this mean for you? And I know I'm going to butcher this name, but this is Bloodwed. And what it means is renewal, authenticity, manifestation, freedom. This is you right here. And those are the 4 key words associated with this card. What this means is that you will be able to truly, truly, truly step into a higher power. You're going to just see clearer. You're going to just be able to, you're going to have higher vision for yourself. And other people are going to see you, and they're going to be completely transformed by you. It's really what I see here. I mean, you're a very authentic person. And that authenticity is going to be what draws people into you. Your ability to manifest is going to bring you into this Hierophant energy, where you're going to be able to build a structure that people are going to be able to walk up to and not only seek inspiration from it and renewal, but also a way forward, almost life-changing. You're going to offer that to people. You have the Hierophant. I mean the Hermit, and the Hermit tells you that you are able to shine your light and lead the way. You're able to carve a path out for people and say, that's the path you need to follow. Go ahead and follow it now. And you know, with the Queen of Wands at the very beginning of the reading, you are definitely someone that has that power, that ability, that dynamism. You are it, man. And you have to see it. You have to express it. You have to believe it. You have the number 22. If you don't know what the number 22 is, then look it up. It's a spiritual number. Look up the meaning of it. It is the master builder. That is your number for this reading. And well, that is all I see here. Group number 3. So I'm glad that you guys received from this. Please, if you haven't done so already, subscribe. I will be creating new videos for you very soon, seekers. You know, I offer you this wisdom in the hopes that you will be able to see exactly just how powerful you are and just what lies inside of you, which is true power, power to manifest, power to create. These cards are very, very, very clear on their message. Remember what's coming for you, okay? Abundance is coming for you. It doesn't get any better than that. You are abundant, and you will attract abundance. So I offer you this wisdom, group number 3, once again. Please give me a like if you like the video, and please support the channel. Visit the Etsy shop, seekers. I've gotten a lot of demand. A lot of you have already placed your orders for your private personalized readings. The prices are at $25. They're at the lowest that they're possibly ever going to be. I'm only looking to increase them as the channel progresses, as it grows. It's been growing exponentially. I am so happy I never envisioned that this would be like this. I am so happy, so thankful, like you can't even imagine. And now I get the opportunity. I've gotten quite a bit of orders. I've gotten 11 reviews so far, and all of the reviews that I've gotten have been five stars on Etsy. And I thank you to the people that have placed those orders. Thank you for your loving words. Thank you for truly lifting me up, for being just so I don't have the words to express how I feel, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. I never envisioned when I started this channel that it would get to the level that it's at, that I would be able to work one-on-one with people, help people. Send me your questions. If you do decide to place the Etsy order and your personalized reading, it's a complete reading where you can just send me all your questions and I go into detail about it. Normally within 15-30 minutes I can do a good panoramic view and help you with all your questions. But it's truly been rewarding working one-on-one with you seekers. Thank you for that opportunity. You have given me that, and I thank you. Now, quick reminder, group number 1 has something for you. The Queen of Wands was at the center of group number 1 as well. So if you want more information, there is a little something for you in group 1, only if group 1 called to you. If you didn't feel drawn to group number 1 at all, disregard completely. This is the message you needed to hear. But if you felt drawn to group 1, then please go there, because the Queen of Wands was at the center of it in the same position. So there's something there for you. If you have any ideas, anything that I can maybe, grow the channel with, expand, anything new that I can maybe implement that you seekers would like to see, let me know. Leave it in the comments section. Put pick a card and then let me know what the idea is. That way I can find you. I can find your messages, your comments, and either way, I'm going to read them all. I try and read them all and respond to you seekers. As you know, I love reading them. I love responding. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for everything, really. And bye-bye.